welcome to Going Insane with Temperance Remain. That's me. Beautiful day. Just dropped my grounding video. Really important. So if you haven't watched it yet, pop back and take a look when you're done watching this one. Okay, so a little bit more about forgiveness. It's such a big topic. So important. One of the main biblical um, messages in the ministry of Yeshua as he walked with us for those 33 years, feet on the ground. 7 times 70, that's how many times you're supposed to forgive your neighbor, your brother, which is a piece of yourself. And if you think about it, since we're not stacked jigsaw puzzle pieces that are exactly the same, and we all fit into the tapestry, the jigsaw puzzle of creation, especially on the realm of Gaia, as souls walking and interacting, and we're all individual jigsaw pieces. It also means that we're alter egos of each other. Oh, did I say like and subscribe? Doesn't matter. Like and subscribe. Share the video. That if we're all alter egos, if we're all connected, then we're actually alter egos of each other. So that being said and understood and accepted as truth for the argument for the sake of argument that we're the point I'm making right now, then in past lifetimes we could be the person who's hurt us that we're not willing to forgive. And that's why we're here going through it with them, with ourselves being the ones as the injured party, the victim. There's no victims. Oh, okay. I stand corrected on that. Human trafficking, there are victims. There's the slavery in this world. It exists. Not the way they would like us to focus on, because that doesn't exist. But human sex trafficking is a thing. They're true victims. Okay. Moving on. As souls that are interacting outside of that, we're not victims. We allow ourselves to be victims. We adults, okay, adults. Children are victims. Children can be victims because they're not of age. We're talking about conscious adults making conscious choices to, to choose reactions, actions, to be triggered, repeating toxic patterns, and perpetrating it upon other souls because it was done to us. Takes us out of victim mode. It takes us into culpable and accountable mode. So, that being said, hopefully y'all are following what I'm saying here. Forgiving the child in the soul who is now regurgitating their experiences, their pain onto you so you can be part of their nuclear waste dump. It's because you allowed them in. You're allowing them to do it to you. There's no two ways about it. Even blackmail. Okay? Let's just get to brass tacks here. Even blackmail. If you have something to be blackmailed over, all you have to do is say the truth. Then there's nothing that they can use against you. And the only reason blackmail works is when you have pride and ego and you're not willing to own up to what you've done that you feel is so horrible and worthy of judgment that you don't want it exposed for you. It has nothing to do with um, with with reality. The reality we're creating. Like I said in 2 videos ago, the Oracle message this morning. Once you ascend, once you're ascending, the only ones judging you are the ones that are stuck in the tar pit of the 3D matrix, the undivine matrix. The higher realms aren't judging. Nothing. Good, bad, ugly, or otherwise. They're not judging. I'm not judging. You're worried about people who are judging that are where you want to leave, not where you want to be. Oh, wrap your mind around that. They're where you're leaving because you want to ascend, because you want to elevate your energies, your vibes, your frequency, your environment, and your environment. The world is a tar pit of muck, shame, guilt. You know, oh no 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 no, not me. Nobody could use anything against me from my past. I'd be like, really? Yeah, did that. And what's your point? You want me to talk about it? You want me to share with you how I got away from that? How I've moved on? How what you think of me doesn't fucking matter to me? I'm proud of who I am. My story is long, detailed, uh, tumultuous, lots of shadows, lots of ghosts that haven't kept me down, that haven't overwhelmed me, that haven't put my light out. They did not snuff me. I'm still not dead yet. Matter of fact, thanks for trying to kill me because, yay, best thing ever happened to me. Oh, so if you don't know, I've had open heart surgery. Somehow I went septic. You know what that means? It means I got poisoned somehow. Not sure how. Doesn't matter. I know I didn't do it to myself. I mean, not on purpose. There was something in my environment because my environment was toxic waste, nuclear waste. Toxic. I allowed it in. It's my fault, ultimately. But since then, you when you have a near-death experience, I was unconscious for 3 days. I don't remember a thing. Hi, little squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Cute, right? Thanks for visiting the video. Oh, he's suntanning on them. So cute. That is so cute. Anyway, yeah. So I don't remember anything for 3 days, and luckily, a friend of mine noticed I wasn't chirping in his ear and came and saved me, along with a couple other people. Not going in there, not going down that rabbit hole. Just saying, near-death experiences will adjust your POV, your point of view. remember saying, I'm not going to live this way and I'm not going to die this way. Boy, that prophetic regret. Yeah. And I didn't die that way, and I'm not living that way anymore. All you gotta do is start walking away. Just start walking away. And like I was saying in a previous video, what was it? Oh, yesterday, that I think it was the Oracle message yesterday. That leaps and bounds. Once you and you quit letting the negative pull you, suck you into its vortex. Once you go into the high vibe vortex, the frequencies, and you tap in there, it's like whoosh, you take off like on a rocket. I mean, it takes a lot to drag light into the dark. Because negative energy is passive. Light is energetic. So you jump on a stream of light, you can change everything in no time at all. Just depends on how much frequencies that are high are replacing the low vibe cords and attachments. Because anything 3D is a codependent thing if you're attached to it. Even cash, the need for cash, status, symbols, uh, monetary, yada yada yada. Um, got off that train tonight. Back up. Eat. Um. So anyway, okay. So forgiveness of the souls um, that are trying to make you a victim, are used to you being a victim, uh, holding you in a victim stance because they feel the need to. Just talked at the Oracle this morning. They want you, or they're drinking poison. And they want you to get sick. They can't get sick if you're just whatever. Forgive yourself. If you can forgive yourself, realizing it doesn't matter as much as you think it does to the hearts of people who have hearts for real. Only the ones that aren't cultivating their heart, which is all that matters. It's all about the heart. It's all about the heart. Someone told me that once. It's all that matters. So your heart wants to be something else, but these cords are attaching you down into the tar pit. Like you can't get up. Toxic relationships and habits. Uh, jump out. Jump out of the jump out of the trail that you've dug, the rut. Just do anything. Do it different. Do something different. Anything. React different. Forgive yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever it is. Those tapped into the unconditional love belt that is going around the universe don't care. As long as you're walking away from it, as long as you're not going to keep repeating it and you're doing the work to pull the roots from your garden so there's no more thorns and stickers for people to get stuck on. I mean, and weeding is maintenance. Our gardens need maintenance. Otherwise, you don't care. You're not tapped into the unconditional love belt. Loop, 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 loop. It just, I mean, the grid is just, it's here. You just gotta tap in. You just gotta go into the grid, ascending souls in light that have been anchored in. It's just happening. It just is. You have to believe. You have to believe that your soul, your mission your purpose for being here, your reason, your past mistakes, missteps. All things being equal, there's no mistakes. So missteps. Um, it's another word. Thoughtless moves, thoughtless reactions, thoughtless. You didn't consider all the repercussions. It's okay. There's always a fork back, a fork path back to where you're supposed to be, to the road you're supposed to be on. You know, heal from that. Forgiveness is the only way to do it. You have to forgive yourself, and you have to forgive the ones that are trying to do it to you too, so that you're not corded to them infinitely or to the situation, and everything can be released and healed. Don't forget, got to ground out. Ask for it to be removed. Ask Michael Angel. Use his sword. Come and cut those cords so you can see what needs to be healed within you about the situation. A path to forgiving yourself and them as you're detached from them instead of corded. It's so much easier to see um, the, um, the the aspects that need to be forgiven and how to do it. Which all you gotta do is ask for help from any. Answers are always within. This is the way to connect up always, even if you're calcified on your pineal gland or your third eye. Okay, just ask. They'll come. I promise. I promise. I promise they'll come. They will. Uh, okay, so I think I think we went around that, went full circle on that. Um, I'll stop everybody off the train because we're not going to go around that mountain again and again and again. Because you can rewind the video and watch it again if you want. I love you guys. I love me too. I love you. I mean it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the day. And I'll talk to you soon, okay? Hey there. Everything's going to be alright. It's alright. It always is.